Hey friends, welcome to this video, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought I would speak about something which, I struggle with, maybe not struggle with, but I tend to find that it happens to me, and yeah, maybe it happens to you too. It's to do with having slow days, which we'll unpack. Naturally, some days you'll be full of energy, you'll be on the ball, getting things done, cruising through. Since we're in the field of tech, coding, you are kind of just getting through your code, writing your code, solving problems. Yeah, just in general, getting things done in the day. Everything is flowing. But then you'll have other days where things are really slow. You're struggling to concentrate, you're struggling to focus, reading the same lines of code over and over. And yeah, maybe it's just not making sense. You can't find the problem. Yeah, you tend to question yourself, tend to question things like what is happening, why. This should make sense, but it's just not. Yeah, I'm just here to tell you that it's okay. It happens. We are not robots. We will experience ups and downs, highs and lows. As long as it's not a prolonged thing and it's not that every day is kind of like that, it's nothing to worry about. It's kind of similar to in terms of working out, fitness related, in the sense that you can't go 110%, you can't go max effort every single day in the gym or in running or whatever the case is. You kind of have to keep a balanced approach and make sure you recover well, sleep well, drink enough water, all those kind of things. Same thing applies work-wise to any aspect of your life. We need to rest, you need to recover, and yeah, you need to take it a little bit easier some days. Some days it may be a high-stress environment. I know if you're dealing with sprints where you've got 2 weeks or whatever the case is to kind of finish a feature, code a certain thing, the pressure can kind of mount, the stress can really come up there. But yeah, it's important that you take some time off, or you take that dip to really slow things down a little bit, recover, do things at a bit of a slower pace. And then when the pressure mounts up again, you've got the energy, you've got the renewed sense of energy to take things on and get things done quickly, efficiently. On a related note, tell me if this ever happens to you. It happens to me fairly often, but it's kind of like a process. So when I'm dealing with a really complex task or something that's not a quick solution, I have to really think about it over and over. I tend to kind of do a little bit, think a little bit, then I find myself procrastinating, or shall I say procrastinating in the sense that I get distracted doing other things, but while I'm doing these other things, at the back of my mind, I'm still kind of thinking about that problem, that solution. Will it work? How else can I do it? How can I do it? But I'm not actually working on it. And it feels like I'm being distracted and I'm giving time elsewhere to other things. But I think it's kind of part of the process, part of the unpacking process, to think of the solution in a different way. But yeah, I tend to do that and then go back to it, try again, try a bit again, make a bit of progress, and then kind of repeat the sort of cycle of being distracted, procrastinating a little bit, all the while still keeping it in the back of my mind, until I kind of formulate some sort of idea, and then I kind of just hit it head on, and I just go at it and I tackle it and I work on the solution till it's done. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't feel like it's not an efficient process, because at the time I always feel like taking too long, maybe I'm being too distracted. But yeah, it seems to work. It seems to help with the process of formulating some sort of solution. So it's interesting. I'd be interested to know if you experienced that, or yeah, anything similar. Please do comment below. It would be good and interesting to hear. Just a bit of thoughts, but the main point is embrace those slower days. Don't be too hard on yourself when you feel like you need that slower day. And yeah, as long as you're making a little bit of progress, still gaining a bit of traction on those days, I think it's good. And as long as it's not, you know, prolonged, as I said, for days or weeks on end that you feel like that, I don't think it's anything to worry about. And just keep going. You'll be fine.
As a baseline of
responses, it's actually showing us something that's
The week in Cape Town, I had a chance to meet government customers, public sector customers, and partners. I'll tell you, it's new skills and building confidence.
When this startup got created, we will go back to 1975 and remove all the historical emissions that Microsoft ever emitted.
Microsoft Copilot offers the ability to ask questions about
The filtering of data that would have taken hours is done in a matter of seconds.
So I thought I'd just showcase something which I really find convenient and really useful. I've got a Surface Pro 8, which is a 2-in-1 laptop, tablet, or touchscreen laptop, I suppose. It has a detachable keyboard. It's a Microsoft laptop. Yeah, I really love it. It runs full Windows, so it's kind of like a complete laptop. Yeah, I recently got a stylus pen that connects via Bluetooth, and it's really amazing. I didn't realize they are really expensive, so I put it off for a while, thinking, you know, would it be worth it? But I must say, I really use it. I use it almost every day, and I just find that when I write things down, I use it to kind of plan out things, write to-do lists, yeah, plan like these videos, plan them out. And yeah, I tend to stick to it, or tend to use the stuff that I write down way more than when I would have like typed out lists, typed out things. I don't know why, it's weird, and I just like the process of actually writing down. It's so much easier, it seems, when I just want to quickly jot something down, write it out rather than to type it out. I really love it. If you're thinking about getting one, I would highly recommend it. It's really useful, really convenient. I wish I'd gotten it sooner. Thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoy these videos. This is now on episode 3, so I'll try keep going and keep doing it for a couple more episodes, and let's see where we get. But otherwise, I will catch you in the next one.